So go on. So you met Donald Trump before he was Donald Trump.
No, it was Donald Trump,
Right.
his real name.
Right. But before he was...
Wasn't even married to her. I hadn't even met Ivana. He came from Queens.
And he was at this party of a friend of yours?
He wasn't. I took him to the party.
You took him. So how did you...
Because you're not listening.
No, that's what I want to understand. So how
I
did...
took him. I met him.
Where did you meet him?
I met him on 60th Street. That street, Jacques Bellini is on that street.
Yeah.
That's where you come in from Queens. He was in one of those stores, you know.
Yeah.
Looking. I met him we started a conversation.
Oh, just by... Okay.
Yeah.
I got it now. Just by chance.
That night, as I'm going next to my friend Jacques Bellini. You need a suit? No. I went up to Jacques' place. And Jacques used to have these rich people that made money illegally, what do you call it? We think there's hack places. One of those, like a laundry.
Right. Like a front.
Yeah. These guys from these very wealthy strip miners. They were strip mining then.
Yeah.
You remember? They'd come to New York with all this cash.
So you just invited him out of the blue to this thing?
He's not out of the blue. I got to talk to him. And he came up to Jacques Bellini's and Jacques talked him into buying a suit.
Uh-huh.
He didn't even have a suit. He had like a jacket and jeans on or something.
And what was he doing at the time? Real estate?
He was working for his father.
Right.
He just came out of school.
Okay.
Looking to get into me to move into New York.
Yeah.
He knew who I was. I was famous.
Of course, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So this was in the 70s?
Yeah, well...
So it was like in the 70s?
Late 70s.
Yeah.
81. Something, because that's 30 years ago, even just the late 70s, right?
Okay, so go on.
So that particular night, I used to be invited to 4 or 5 things a day. I was the most famous girl in New York at that time.
Yeah.
I walked down the street, people would follow me, from 6 Minutes and Midnight Cowboy was the big hit.
Yeah.
So that night, I guess I was going to a party, and so we went there from from sitting around at Jacques Bellini's.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And it was something having to do with the Colacundises.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Was an actress who was dating one of the rich Colacundises. Elias, the nephew, was a friend of mine. He wanted to be a writer. So she met the Colacundises that night. So, the way I talked to this actor, one of this actor said to me, listen, George Clooney invited me to a party tonight. Why don't you come? That's way things happen here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you invited him to the Kundaloo.
No, we all went together.
Yeah.
Maybe we went right from there. In other words, it was Colacundis. She was an actress who couldn't get a job. But she married the rich Colacundis.
So you met Trump way back.
When he was...
And then at that party, that's where he connected with these people with money.
Yes.
All thanks to you.
Yes, and he used to say it. He used to give me the billing every time he saw me.
Did he? What would he say?
There she is. She helped me. She started me. She took me to work. I don't know if he would do it today, but he would not deny knowing me. He's not he's not a phony.
Yeah.
He's just disgusting, but he's not a phony. He has very little sensitivity.
What do you think about what he's doing?
I think I love what he's doing because I'm a Democrat. It's fucked up the Republican Party. They don't know what to do with him.
Sylvia, you know everybody.
That's what Tennessee said to me.
I know. And I love that story you tell about Vocaray. Tell me that story again.
Oh my God, Tennessee, look. Anorexia nervosa. He said, my God, Sylvia, you know everybody. Anorexia nervosa. Some skinny girl was coming toward him. I said, well, you look at that anorexia nervosa. And he said, Sylvia, you know everybody. It's the truth. And then somebody did a one-woman play, and they told it like it was their joke.